Have you ever met someone who's just radiate excellence? They don't even need to be famous or flashy, but the way they talk, the way they walk, or the way they do is radiates the kind power. And the truth is, they weren't born that way. That energy can be built, and I'm going to share you the tricks that help you becoming exceptional. Hello and welcome back to Mind World, a space where we explore mental tools to help you live with clarity, emotional balance, and intention. And today's topic is about the art of becoming exceptional. Because being excellent is not a talent at all, it's a practice. And no matter what state you are in your life, you have everything to be an extraordinary version of yourself. And today we're going to explore 10 inner principles that help you becoming the better version of yourself. First, do what you love and learn to love what you do. You don't need to be the best to live an extraordinary life. You just need to fall in love in getting better. Whether you're gonna be a coder, a baker, a teacher, or anything that you are doing right now, you just need to put one element into your work, which is love. Because love makes efforts lighter. And when you introduce love into your work, it makes the excellence flows naturally because becoming excellence is not about perfection, it's about devotion. Second, get clear on what you want. Clarity is a power because vague goals create vague results. And here's the simple formula that you can create your own organized and structured dream. First, make a decision on exactly what you want and write it down. Once you write it down, you need to set the deadline. And after you know this stuff, you kind of be able to list everything that can help you in this stage get closer to your goal. And once you list everything that can get you to the closer position to your goal, you then prioritize it. Which step you can do now, which step you can do later. And once you prioritize it, do. Take the action. And once you take the action, the next step is to take action single step every single day. Because the big dream or the big goal cannot be done by a big leap. It can be accomplished in one single focused step at a day. Third, stay persistent and determined. Setbacks aren't a sign of stop, it's the taste of your belief. And the level of persistence in a hard time is the way that you can show how deeply you believe and trust in yourself. And you can exactly tell that someone is going to be successful is how fast they are going to bounce back from the failure. Therefore, once you feel that something is falling apart, whisper this to yourself. This is not a failure. This is the training ground of my journey. Commit to lifelong learning. The more you learn, the more valuable you are, not to others, but to yourself too. Therefore, learn to read more, to experience more. Take yourself out of the comfort zone in order to explore the new world. Because once your knowledge expands, you also attract more opportunities too. Therefore, stay humble, stay curious, and make the growth as a daily habit, not the occasional event. Use your time well. Time is your wealth because it is one and only thing that once you spend on it, you never get it back. Therefore, protect it, prioritize it, and each day ask yourself, what is one thing that I can do today to make a big difference in my life? Stay focused on it because scattered focus creates scattered results. Sixth, follow the leaders. If you want to go far, study who already have it. Because success leaves clues. Therefore, select one role model that you want to be like them, study them, observe them, and act like them. Because once you surround yourself with a growth mindset people, you kind of rise your vibe into their vibe or their level too. And remember, you will become likewise the people you spend your time with. Therefore, choose wisely. Seventh, character is everything. Your skill may open many new doors, but your integrity will be the quality that keeps it open. Therefore, guard your characteristic as a sacred. Be honest, be consistent, and keep the promise. When people trust you, everything flows more easily. Respect, opportunities, or the peace of mind. And when you trust yourself, you stop seeking the validation from others and also face the reality as it is because that's what the real stink look like. Eighth, unlock your bond creativity. Everyone has the genius within them, and creativity doesn't deserve for just an artist and inventor. It's the way that you solve problem, connect the ideas, or the way that you see the world. And in order to discover your gift, ask this question for yourself. What makes me lose track of the time while doing it? Or what I love talking about and can stop myself from learning for more. Follow those energy because it's where the billions live. Number 9, practice the golden rules. It's simple but it's transformed everything. Treat people as the way that you want to be treated. Because imagine if everyone lived by this quote, your relationship, your career path, or your day to day basis will be so much a peaceful place to live, right? Therefore, next time, treat people the way that you want to be treated with kindness, with patience, and with honesty, because the way that you give to others is the way you get it back. Pay the price of success. There is no shortcut for mastery, and the secret isn't a luck, it's a consistency. Therefore, next time, try to work a little bit harder, start a little bit earlier, do an glamorous thing that people avoid. This will help you be more successful faster. Because at the end, success doesn't belong to who is talented, it belongs to who is committed. And here's your today takeaway. First, fall in love with your craft. Second, set clear goal and act daily. Third, bounce back faster from challenge. Fourth, keep learning and growing. Fifth, treat others and yourself with integrity. And that's it for today's episode. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with a friend who is ready to become unexceptional. And click like or subscribe for more mental mindset tips like this. Until next time, remember, you don't need to be the best in the world. You just need to be a little better each day, and that's where the greatness grows. See you next time.